by another one of our lovely viewers. Remember to subscribe and like the video, and if you have any other different suggestions, put it in the comments below. But you can see there's 35 Senate seats up for election up in the midterm, and it looks like the Republicans do have an advantage. I mean, if you look at every map, CNN 49 to 44, Cook Political 48 to 44, Inside Elections 50 to 45, this Crystal Ball 49-44. So in every single metric that you use, the Republicans are winning. But this is what the map looks like so far. I'll use CNN's because it's more confident in this responses and it's updated more frequently. So what we have here is that we have 49 Republicans to 44 Democrats, and we'll be focusing on several key states in this prediction, particularly with the states of Missouri, North Dakota, and Florida. Now, naturally, these are all states that went to Donald Trump. Florida less so than Missouri and North Dakota. Yeah, you'd expect Republicans to be winning here, especially also to mention West Virginia, but they have a popular conservative Democrat governor, so we're not going to talk about that too much. So Missouri in specific, we have Attorney General Josh Hawley going up against incumbent Claire McCaskill. And Claire McCaskill has gotten lucky quite a few times in her Senate election. She's always been one of the less or least unpopular senators in the United States. But Josh Hawley, he is he has his own Republican divide of his own. In a sense, there's Austin Peterson, who who's running against him, and it looks like an uphill battle for Austin. But I mean, Gravis predicted that if Austin was going up against McCaskill, Austin would sweep the floor with McCaskill. Yet with Josh Hawley, they're within the margin of error for each other. It's just McCaskill's up 1%, but I mean that's well within the margin of error, and which is what it seems to be very often. So then we're gonna go to North Dakota. North Dakota. We have Kevin Cramer and Heidi Heitkamp, and currently, what we're seeing is that Heitkamp is not very popular either, relatively. And so, lastly, we have I'm not going to spend too much time in North Dakota, and we have Florida, the previous governor Rick Scott, and and going against incumbent Bill Nelson. So let's see how this plays out. I think let's say West Virginia is not going to be for the Republicans like they previously hoped. It's pretty solid for the Democrats. I think Ohio is even more solid for the Democrats than before. Um, and Arizona, McSally, or Sienna, whoever's going against. Whoever's going against Cinema, they're gonna have a hard time. So, and especially that the Democrats even have slightly more funding than the Republicans from their own donations. As this is supposed to be a Republican state, Arizona has been trending for quite some time now in the Democrats' favor. So I think that's going to go slightly Democrat. And similar in Nevada, Dean Heller is not a very popular senator. So I'll give that to the Democrats. So we're at 47 Democrats to 49 Republicans. And Indiana's probably going to go Republican, especially the Mike Pence effect. So now we're left North Dakota, Missouri, and Florida. So Rick Scott, a new poll came out showing him losing. However, the overall trend shows him beating Bill Nelson. He's pretty popular there, so I think that Florida will go to Rick Scott. North Dakota as well. It's probably going to be Republican. I mean, it's just that the polls have Kramer up, and I even think on one of the predictions, it's a leaning Republican state, and I think overall it will be close. It might even be razor thin. It's possible for Heidi to win, but it's a very uphill battle for her. Now, Missouri, I don't want to leave it. So we're talking about 52 Republicans to 47 Democrats. So Republicans already taken the Senate. But we're running. Will Josh Hawley win the primary? I know in New York, in the House districts, Ocasio pulled a stunning upset there. And that was on the left. So maybe on the right, we're going to see Peterson. He was the runner-up for the Libertarian nomination 2016. He's been really involved in politics. I mean, he's an underdog, but he has lots of grassroots support, and he's getting a lot of grassroots donations as well. So we'll see what turns out here. But currently, although the polls have Claire McCaskill up, the ones that do are more left-leaning pollsters, and I think that just because of the party fatigue within Missouri, they're going to maybe go back to their Republican identity. People in 2016 thought this would be a toss-up. It wasn't really at all. It's quite safe, likely Republican. And I think the same will happen. I think it will return to its identity, but by margins. And Josh Hawley could easily lose. However, if it was Austin, it would probably be likely. Um, Austin would sweep the floor with McCaskill. So there you have it, folks. 53 Republicans to 47 Democrats. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends. It helps me out a lot. And hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. All right. God bless you, and goodbye.